Got some major news in the Second Amendment. We had a big victory related to waiting periods. Welcome back to Guns and Gadgets, y'all. This is the premier source for Second Amendment news, and today we've got a big win for gun owners across the country. Potentially across the country. You'll see what I mean here. A federal court in Maine just ruled yesterday that Maine's controversial 72-hour waiting period for firearm purchases was a no-no. It's a big deal for our constitutional rights, and we're going to break it down here as to what this means for you if you don't live in Maine and have a waiting period as well. But first, make sure you hit the subscribe button and turn the notifications on so that you never miss an update on your Second Amendment rights. Also, a big shout out to our sponsor, Blackout Coffee. Keep your energy up. I'm wired right now because I just had some. And enjoy the best coffee out there. Made for Patriots by Patriots. Check us out. Link is down below. More on that later. All right, let's dive in. Yesterday, which was February 13th, 2025, Chief U.S. District Court Judge Lance Walker issued a major decision in the case of Beckwith versus Frey. Now, this case challenged the constitutionality of Maine's law requiring a 72-hour waiting period for firearms purchases. Only for law-abiding citizens. The criminals can still criminal. So how does this affect crime? Oh yeah, it doesn't. Well, the plaintiffs argued here that this waiting period violated their Second Amendment rights, and the court agreed. Now, here's what you need to know about this. The law, which took place in August of 2024, it's new, it forced all firearm buyers to wait 72 hours before taking possession of their new guns. So you went to the shop, you made your purchase, you underwent your background check, and then you were told, go beat it, can't come back for 72 hours, which is a right delayed, which is a right denied. Now, the stated goal by Maine was to reduce impulsive acts of violence. Again, for the gun controllers that watch my videos, I know there's some out there because you make comments all the time. Give us one law that was passed that has stopped criminals from being criminals. We'll wait. Yeah, good luck finding one. Now, the court here found that this blanket waiting period infringed on the right to keep and bear arms, a right clearly protected by the Second Amendment. Now, Judge Walker pointed out that acquiring a firearm is an essential part of exercising the right to keep and bear arms. How can you bear arms if you cannot obtain arms? This echoes the landmark Heller decision, which recognized that the Second Amendment guarantees an individual right to possess firearms. Also in his decision, Judge Walker stated, quote, "The act of acquiring a firearm is a necessary step in the exercise of keeping and bearing a firearm," end quote. Perfect. He also noted that the state failed to show any historical precedent for such a waiting period. That means it violated the Bruin decision as well. Now, the court made it clear, this kind of law does not align with our nation's tradition of firearm regulation. Judge Walker issued a preliminary injunction stating that the plaintiffs have established a likelihood of success on the merits of the case and an existence of irreparable injury, meaning it cannot be repaired with money. Here, a constitutional right was violated, and now Maine cannot use this 72-hour waiting period. Now, you might be wondering, how is this waiting period different from a background check? Well, background checks are also unconstitutional, but background checks are designed to confirm that a buyer isn't a prohibited person, according to the feds. They involve clear, objective standards, and waiting periods don't do that. They apply universally, even to law-abiding citizens who have already passed a background check. Again, doesn't stop crime or criminals. Interestingly here, the judge highlighted that waiting periods often assume the worst in law-abiding citizens. The court emphasized that this blanket disarmament based on a hypothetical risk is not justified under the Second Amendment. Now, before I continue, I want to take a moment again to thank Blackout Coffee sponsoring the video here. If you're a patriot who loves great coffee, you've got to try Blackout Coffee. We have roasts for Second Amendment Foundation, for Gun Owners of America, for Firearms Policy Coalition. And when you buy those roasts, we give $2 for every bag of coffee or box of K-Cups right back to those groups so that they can fight the good fight for the Second Amendment. And we donate every single month. We've been doing it for a long time. So support a company that supports your rights. Also take care of this sale. It's a Valentine's Day sale. Today is Valentine's Day, so it's not going to last much longer, but it's for flavored coffee. Buy one bag, get the second one half off. Doesn't matter how many. Just put multiples of 2 in your cart and use code Valentine50. The link is down below, blackoutcoffee.com/GNG. And don't forget to use Valentine50. Time is running out on that one. So what is this decision, this preliminary injunction mean for gun owners nationwide? Well, this case could have a big ripple effect across the country. States with similar waiting periods might just be facing legal challenges similar to this soon, and this could set a powerful precedent here. There are a couple states that think waiting periods are a good thing, and we just heard a judge in Maine, a federal judge, say, yeah, they're unconstitutional. So keep an eye out for this one. This is a big win here for the Second Amendment and for freedom. Now, I'll keep you updated as this case develops and as other challenges arise across our country, and that pretty much happens every day. So I do videos every day. Remember, your rights matter, guys and gals, and we don't get them from government. Make sure you're subscribed to Guns and Gadgets for all the latest on Second Amendment news, and don't forget to check out Blackout Coffee. Fuel your day with the best coffee out there. Stay safe, stay informed, and stay free. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one, and God bless America. Take care, y'all.